Kidney stones are described as one of the most painful experiences a human could have, and the most common type are calcium oxalate stone. A main cause of this is consuming high oxalates in your diet. Other signs of high oxalate exposure is gout, eye pain, headaches, urinary pain, muscle pain, and even intestinal pain. And some of the biggest oxalate sources are even considered super healthy. These are 5 iconic health foods that are surprisingly high in oxalates. My name is Chloe. I'm a certified holistic nutrition coach. Let's get into it. First, let's start with defining what an oxalate is. Oxalates are plant defense compounds, also known as anti-nutrients, that are found in many plants. Plant-based foods can't protect themselves from predators, so they protect themselves chemically. They bind to minerals like calcium, and when levels get too high, they get turned into crystals. These crystals can turn into kidney stones and joint issues in sensitive people. Most people tolerate moderate oxalates just fine, but if you're prone to kidney stones, inflammation, autoimmune issues, you definitely should listen up. Our first high oxalate health food is spinach, which is known for its high iron, low calories, and versatility in smoothies and salads alike. But spinach has 790 milligrams per 100 milligrams of oxalates, which is quite high. This is a very high oxalate load, especially when you're consuming raw spinach, which is quite common. Your daily green smoothies can add up quite quickly. Our second high oxalate health food is almonds. Almond milk, almond butter, almond flour. Almonds are everywhere, but they're one of the highest oxalate nuts with 469 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. Meanwhile, macadamia nuts are very low in oxalates. Plus, they're primarily healthy monounsaturated fats, so macadamias are a great swap to almonds. Our third high oxalate health food is Brussels sprouts with 360 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. These are often eaten in large portions, so be mindful of your daily oxalate load with these. The average daily recommended intake of oxalates is around 150 to 300 milligrams, so you're already over your dose here. We're all bio-individuals, so we could handle oxalates in varying amounts, but be mindful of your daily dose, which is especially high with Brussels sprouts. Our next high oxalate food is dark chocolate with 275 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. It's also important to note that chocolate with higher cacao levels have even more oxalates. And side note that a lot of the time, dark chocolate also has traces of heavy metals. This doesn't mean to never eat dark chocolate, it just means to watch your daily portions and maybe cut back if you're starting to feel symptoms. Last is celery, which is one of the most iconic health foods because it's green and is very, very low in calories, but it's actually quite high in oxalates with 190 milligrams per 100 grams. Plus, participating in that viral celery juice trend will have you drinking bunches of celery every single day and will definitely spike your oxalate load. Aside from lowering your oxalate intake through your diet, here are some other ways that you could reduce oxalates. Drink around 2.5 liters of water a day. Pair oxalate foods with calcium-rich foods to offset mineral absorption. Lower your sodium and increase potassium. And lastly, choose more low oxalate foods like macadamia nuts. We offer a whole selection of macadamia products like oils, butters, and roasted macadamias that will help keep eating low oxalate very easy for you.